Chosen ones, listen carefully. This message is not random. It did not find you by accident. If you are hearing this right now, it is because heaven marked you. There is a reason you and this person crossed paths, a reason your souls recognized each other before your minds could understand it. My dear child, you are not just meant to love this person, you are meant to build with them. But first, I need you to hear the truth. Many people enter your life for comfort. Some come for lessons. Very few come for destiny. This connection is not based on convenience. It is not based on loneliness. It is not based on fear of being alone. This bond was written before your pain, before your waiting, before your prayers. You and this person are being shaped into something the world cannot easily break. That is why the journey feels heavy. That is why delays happened. That is why misunderstandings tested you. Because weak connections are never tested this deeply. Chosen ones, the enemy does not fight what is ordinary. Resistance is proof of importance. If this relationship were small, there would be no pressure. If it were meaningless, there would be no obstacles. But every delay was protection. Every separation was preparation. I was teaching you patience. I was teaching them maturity. I was aligning timing, not denying love. Now listen closely. This is not just about romance. This is about assignment. Together, your strengths multiply. Where one is weak, the other is strong. Where one doubts, the other believes. You were not chosen to compete with each other. You were chosen to cover each other. But hear this warning, my child. Ego can destroy what destiny builds. Silence can damage what honesty could heal. Pride can delay what humility could unlock. If you want this union to rise, you must learn to communicate with grace, not control. You must choose understanding over winning, peace over proving, love over being right. Chosen ones, this connection will require growth, not perfection, growth. You will be asked to forgive quickly, to listen deeply, to protect each other publicly, and correct each other privately. This is how unstoppable unions are formed. Now pause for a moment. If you feel this message is speaking to your spirit, type "I receive" in the comments, not for me, but as a declaration of faith. And if you feel this message is about you, like the video so the algorithm doesn't hide what was meant to reach others. Subscribe because this series is not done with you. Now let me reveal something deeper. Not everyone will understand this bond. Some will question it. Some will envy it. Some will try to interfere with it. That is normal. What is rare is always misunderstood. You must guard this connection with wisdom, not secrecy born from fear, but boundaries built from clarity. Everyone does not deserve access to what I am building through you. Chosen ones, you are being prepared to become a power couple, not for status, but for impact. Your union will inspire healing. Your story will restore hope. Your journey will show others that patience produces promise. But remember this, power without alignment becomes destruction. That is why I am calling you to align with me first. Pray together. Grow separately, walk forward in unity, and know this, I am not late, I am precise. In the next part, I will reveal what is coming next for this connection and what you must not do to avoid delaying it. Stay ready, stay faithful. This was part 1, Chosen Ones, welcome back. If you are still here, it means your spirit is strong enough to handle what comes next. Now listen carefully. Every divine connection faces a test right before elevation, not because it will fail, but because it must be proven. My dear child, what you and this person are becoming cannot be built casually. That is why pressure increased. That is why emotions became intense. That is why confusion tried to enter. This is the season where many walk away too early. Do not make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. Hear this truth. The test is not meant to destroy the bond. The test is meant to remove what does not belong in it. I am watching how you respond, not how you feel. Do you choose patience when misunderstood? Do you choose respect when emotions rise? Do you choose silence over reaction? Because power couples are not loud, they are stable. Now let me warn you about 3 dangers. First, comparison. Do not compare your connection to anyone else's journey. What I am building with you has its own timing. Second, outside voices. Everyone will have opinions. Very few will have wisdom. Protect this bond from people who speak from fear, not faith. Third, ego. Ego wants control. Love wants alignment. If you try to dominate each other, you will delay what I am trying to deliver. Chosen ones, this union will only work if both choose humility. Not one chasing and the other running. Not one giving and the other withholding. Balance is the key. Now here's something powerful. When 2 chosen ones align, they become a mirror. Your partner will expose your wounds, not to hurt you, but to heal you. This is why growth feels uncomfortable. You are shedding old versions that cannot go where you are going. Do not fight the process. Flow with it. This is not a season to quit. This is a season to mature. Speak with honesty. Listen with empathy. Forgive with intention. Now pause. If you feel this message is heavy, it is because it is lifting you. If you feel emotional, it is because healing is happening. Chosen ones, you are closer than you think. What you thought was distance was alignment happening quietly. What you thought was delay was protection in disguise. You are not behind. You are being positioned. And when this union locks in, not rushed, not forced, not confused, you will move like one vision, one direction, one purpose. That is what makes you unstoppable. Before this video ends, I want you to do one thing. If you are committed to growth, type "I trust the process" in the comments. This is not for validation. This is alignment. And if you want to continue this series, like the video and subscribe, because the next message will reveal how to sustain this union without losing yourself. Chosen ones, remember this always. What I am joining cannot be broken by noise. Walk in wisdom, move in faith, protect what is sacred. I am with you.